Happy New Year. You already know, man. It's your boy Josh the Go. And we back with another video, man. We gotta finish the year out with top best movies of 2025, man. We already did anime. We did anime vids, but now we're gonna do movies to see what's the best movies of 2025, man. Yeah, I know I'm a movie connoisseur myself, so we gonna see. Everybody say hi YouTube in the chat. And let's get straight into the video, man. Y'all see me? Y'all see me? All right, let's go.
Very Merry Christmas. Which means the time has come for me to upload my list of the top 10 best movies of the year. Or at least my favorite movies, anyway, of the ones I saw. Because as always, a couple things to keep in mind in videos like this. The movie you think should be on this list is not on this list. Two possibilities. One, I didn't see the movie. Or two, I did see the movie and the 10 movies listed in this video just hit me more than the movie you might be thinking of. Also, a little reminder I give at the beginning of all of these top 10 videos, but never hurts to have a yearly reminder. These are not reviews of the movies. I do have reviews of these movies on my channel. This is going to be a quick flyby brief synopsis as to, hey, what I thought of the movie and why it's on here. But I got 10 movies listed
right now. The movies that he should have in his top 5. If I think Sinners. I better see Sinners up there. Damn, what else? We'll get through the video. I forgot what else I watched this year. F1. Sinners and F1 gotta be top 5. I don't give a fuck. And maybe even the Predator movie. If you haven't seen the Predator movie, I promise you that shit's fire.
Here, let's have some fun. As a great clown once said, I'm not really one for speeches, so I'll just say thanks. Who said that? What movie? Side note, for the longest time as a kid, I thought that was Robin Williams who delivered that line. No joke. Anyhow, here are my list of my top 10 favorite movies of 2025. Starting with number 10.
Look like he gloved it.
So number 10's a movie I really enjoyed when I saw it, but I always gotta think to myself, is it the story of the ones who make these movies that I like? YouTubers, become filmmakers. I mean, the movie's Bring Her Back, by the way. Suppose I shouldn't skip right over that from the get-go. Point is, the Filippo brothers just...
Okay, never mind. He's one of them niggas that'd be like, oh, my favorite movie. He's like one of the film people that'd be like, my favorite movie is like some weird French film from 1986 of two niggas fucking or some shit. And he's like, yeah, that movie was just so poetic and beautiful. From like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna disrespect this movie because I never saw it, but like, you know what I mean, y'all. Like, niggas be tripping, bro.
Make good shit. Not only are they 2 for 2 in the banger 10, horror movie department, but their movies always have a new take on something that sounds familiar. Because anytime I try to explain a Filippo brothers horror film to friends or family or whoever, as the words leave my mouth, it sounds like the most cliche thing ever. But I promise you, when you watch it, it's a new take on something that would otherwise sound or be cliche. Fresh ideas and execution, that's what the horror movie genre needs, and that's what they're given. Bring Her Back was great. Can't wait to see their next
Weapons
one.
Is up there too. If we're talking about it.
But
has some heat.
Next up, another, well, not really horror, thriller, mystery, I'll say. Weapons was an unexpectedly anticipated event.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. I don't mind this right here. I don't mind that. Weapons, like I said, I just said it before, y'all. Weapons was up there, bro.
Kids from this classroom disappeared. No one knows how or why. Where'd they go? Now you're following multiple perspectives of people.
It was like when Quiet Place first came out, like that mystery. But it was like, okay, well, it's probably some Cloverfield shit going on. But it was still like, what the fuck?
Trying to figure out where they went and why. The slow reveal just becomes ever more creepy. Not only is this movie great entertainment, but bafflingly so. Because I guess there was a whole other cast that was going to be in this movie, and they just had to change it up. I can't imagine another cast of actors taking this on and doing this good. You'll notice this theme in this video at least twice, where the thing that was kind of holding the movie back for me was the ending, and then I watched it again, and I'm like, the ending's not that bad. I mean, it ends with a lot of people needing a lot of therapy throughout.
Hey, them little niggas is hawking. It was hawking shit down in the movie. Not even pumping their arms. Just hawking shit down. Straight leg power.
Life, but such is life. It's one of those movies where sadly the first time you see it, nothing can replace that experience. Well, my first time watching it was in 2025, and this is a list of 2025, so there we are. Number 8. I see a number of reviewers in reviews being like, oh, be sure to catch this movie on the biggest screen possible. On one hand, I get it. On the other hand, I'm like, well, in this economy, you should probably spend your money on what's best for you. But there are those movies I cannot argue the theatrical experience does make the film. Warfare, I feel, is one of those experiences. Or at the very least, have some Dolby Atmos banger sound system at your house. Maybe you can pull off some of that magic. I kind of...
As a real nigga, I gotta respect a war movie. Y'all know how we do, man. I love a good war movie. So I haven't seen this one, but I gotta respect it.
Thought I knew what I was in for when Warfare started. An art house war film that would probably be boring, but hey, look how real it is. Well, it's not boring. Realistic, though, I'll give it that. It starts and does not stop. It doesn't let up in all the right ways. It's this perpetual feeling of anxiety. I appreciate me a war film that feels like you are in the middle of the shit. You walk out of the movie theater being like, yeah, that's why I never want to see war. It's ugly, it's awful, and no one can argue. Real. Warfare illustrates that perfectly.
Number 7.
I'm gonna check that out. I didn't watch
Next up, a battle of wills with a conspiracy theory and theorist at the center. Begonia was crazy. The tension's palpable, the acting is top-notch, and the soundtrack is over the top in all the right ways. But it's also a movie that makes me feel like I'm messed up, like something's wrong with me. Because I've seen reviews of this movie from people I've interacted with at the very least. I know them to that degree. And they're like, this movie is nihilistic and negative. It's a problem. I'm like, all right, well, I got problems, but yeah, well, I enjoyed it. I guess it made sense to me. By the end, I was like, yeah.
When did this come out? I never saw this one. Like, even when I was searching for movies to look at, I never saw Begonia. It's probably banned in the United States or some shit. When did this come out, bro? Because this shit look creepy as fuck, man. I wouldn't watch this. This nigga's ass already. I'm gonna give my top 10 watch. I'm gonna do a top 10 list for top 25 shit.
Makes sense.
Next video.
People suck. Yeah, it was a unique one. It was a standout in 2025.
Number 6.
Come on, bro. We need some heat.
Next up is a movie I enjoyed when I watched it, but I was like, yeah, the end.
I'm gonna say nigga already got 2 misses. I'm sorry. The nigga already got 2 misses. I'm sorry, respectfully.
And then I visited my brother and sister-in-law, and they were watching it, and I sat down and watched it again. And I was like, The Long Walk is going on.
Okay, finally, nigga. Finally. A good movie, The Long Walk.
My top 10 of the year. Stephen King has an amazing well of imagination from back in the day. If you're gonna pull from his stuff, that's the work to do it. Well, The Running Man is not on this list. It's an interesting yet simple premise. The economy's shit. A bunch of guys get together and walk in a televised event. You stop walking for too long, you get shot and killed. Last man standing wins a bunch of money. It's not The Running Man, it's The Walking Man. It's a movie that could have gotten so boring so fast. But the solid actors clocking in great performances, interesting characters bonding, Stephen King villains being decidedly very Stephen King villains. Yeah, it all worked for me. And upon second viewing, I saw the ending differently in a way that really hit me.
This nigga's hands is moving like Keanu Reeves.
Next up, I don't like recency bias, and this is legitimately the previous video before this video that I did was the review for this movie. But Marty Supreme, I gotta admit, entertained.
Hey, clutch up for talk about last minute movies that clutched up. Nigga, Marty Supreme. I didn't even see the shit yet, and I know it's hard. They saying this nigga's the next Leonardo DiCaprio. Maybe even better at this point. Talk about an individual performance with Tyler, the Creator, and some other try-hard-ass niggas. Like, come on, bro. Like, he really clutched up. Like, Timmy Chalamet, bro, he's on a run. Timmy Cha. Folks you talking about. He's on a run, yo. Shout out to Timmy Tam, man.
Me from beginning to end and had solid energy throughout. I feel like I'm being really repetitive at this point because my review was, a day and a half ago. So I feel like the cliff notes on this one don't have to be so, hey, here's what the movie's about. I feel like Saul Goodman, if he got into ping pong instead of laws, pretty good summary here. If you had the energy of an Aaron Sorkin dialogue fest also. I mean, there's that. Also, as I'm terrible at giving props to the soundtrack, the Marty Supreme soundtrack was great. It had that synth wave going. I was like, wow, is this guy trying to get...
It's probably that Tyler Creator kind of went through the soundtrack, too. You probably let him dibble and dabble in the soundtrack. Shit tough, bro. Niggas is in the basement down low ping pong tournaments and shit.
A ping pong tournament or is Daryl running from the government? Solid entertainment of a douchebag trying to get to the other side of madness.
Number 4.
Nigga, he better turn up. He already got, was it two misses, 3 misses? No, I think he only got 2 misses. The scary movies, the red creepy shit, Balsagniac, and the first one he said, I'm sorry. 2 misses is nigga ass, bro. He didn't say Sinners yet. Hopefully it's top 3. Hopefully it's top 5, bro.
Next up, there's horror, and then there's
F1, Sinners.
Something else entirely.
Avatar.
Sinners is horror, it's culture, it's vampire lore, it's all.
Come on, then. It should be top 3, but we'll let it slide. He's white.
All of it. I imagine more than a few of us did our October Halloween horror movie binge. Sinners is the kind of movie that can feel right at home in that binge. We can also oddly watch it in May. be completely at home. I love me some old school vampire lore. It plays that up and has fun with that, but it also has music right at the center. It's the kind of film that makes you ponder whether
So
music
tough,
is an
bro.
invention
It
or
should
a
be
discover.
number- nigga,
It's
this
a
should be
cool
top
vampire
two.
movie
Let's
that
be
takes a
real.
swing at being more than just that and is.
If you're black, bro, that's top 2 for you.
Next up, we have a film that takes a swing at being old school cinematic action and is. F1 was Top Gun Maverick.
What'd I say? F1, bro. If you haven't seen F1, oh, I don't really like cars like that, nigga. Go see it. It's fire, especially with all my F1 fans, man. Shout out to Lando Norris, World Drivers Championship. But yeah, go see F1, my nigga. This shit
With F1 racers. If that sounds boring to you, you probably won't like it. If it sounds amazing to you, you'll probably like it. I guess technically it's F1, the movie.
Right.
Sure. I don't know how many tricks Joseph Kosinski has up his sleeve at this point, but right now he seems to be in the zone, in the pocket. It works for him. He's giving us the spirit of old school action movies with new school camera tricks. In a world of cinematic CGI flooded nonsense, that's refreshing. It was great stuff, but I do wonder if this is another movie where if people see it for the first time at home, will it land the same? Question for the philosophers, I suppose, or people who saw it that way. Let me know.
Number 2.
All right, bro.
We're getting to the end here.
Nigga put my top 3 in 4 and 3. So let's see what this nigga talking about, man. I ain't too impressed yet, but I'm happy that at least Sinners in F1's top 5.
It's kind of a lock that any halfway decent documentary
Maybe
about
Avatar,
subject matter or a
maybe.
person I like or love with any amount of competent editing, it'll probably be on here. I love John Candy, so the documentary John Candy, I Like Me, here it is. This started making waves at I forgot what film festival. When I heard about it, I was like, I need to see that right now. In a world of Hollywood where for every one Keanu Reeves riding the subway with the folks, you got 1,000 other Hollywood douchebags out there being, you know, doing what they do. But John Candy always came across as this sweet soul that just liked to make people laugh. By the end of this documentary, I pretty much left with the same feeling, only with more tears welling up in my eyes. It's on a bit of a John Candy kick after I saw this, watched Uncle Buck, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It really brings to focus a question that you start thinking about at a point in life. How will people remember
This is easily top 8.
me when I'm gone? John Candy.
Shit weak, bro.
Gone too soon. But I'm glad we have this celebration of him.
Number 1.
This nigga better come with some heat, bro. I hate you film niggas. Always trying to be extra. Let's see.
This... Remember, it's my list. Making this list, I have to think, what is the one greatest cinematic experience of 2025? And the answer is clear. Clear Obscure Expedition 33. No, it's not. No, that's a video game. It can't be. It is Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, though. To be fair, IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, even the quick Google AI answer the robots gave me when asking, everything seems to consider Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair a separate film from Volume 1 and 2. 2025 being the wide release.
So I wasn't tweaking, nigga. So this actually the 4th film by Quentin Tarantino. So this actually came out. I didn't even know. I saw it. I was like, oh, they're doing reruns of Kill Bill because you goated. Nigga, this actually was a new movie? Well, then done, nigga. That's number 1, bro. They don't make movies like this no more, y'all. If all my young niggas out there, if you haven't seen the Kill Bill shit, bro, please go see it. Go into Quentin Tarantino, Pulp Fiction, all that, bro. That shit's so tough, bro.
Of said film.
I didn't know this is an
Here
actual...
it is. As I was sitting there for the 4.5-hour event that was...
I take everything back. I didn't even know. I'm about to go check this out now. I didn't even know. I'm a Kill Bill fan, bro. And her daughter her daughter's in Stranger Things. That little white hoe, but she kind of lame though. She got maybe she needed a sword, but
was this film I'd only seen in 2 parts before. Wow. It dawned on me that I don't experience entertainment like this anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. Quentin Tarantino sounds like a complete and total asshole. Going after Paul Dano, Matthew Lillard? Who goes after Matthew Lillard? It's impossible. Whenever I see that list of named celebrities with no haters, I'm like, you mean like Matthew Lillard? Oh, I guess there's one, Quentin Tarantino. Whatever, what a dick. That said, his art is amazing. And Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, is the definitive revenge quest. A lot of times a throwback doesn't have substance, it doesn't have character, it doesn't have any real core. It's just like icing on a cake in which there's no cake. It's just member-berry throwback nonsense of celebration of things that came from yesteryear. Kill Bill, however, is a celebration that is also a great film. Being more, I don't know, what's the phrase, cinematically educated now than I was when Kill Bill came out. The Ennio Morricone tracks that are in Kill Bill, it just all hits different. This is peak Tarantino, and I really mean that. I don't think he's made a movie as good as Kill Bill since Kill Bill. He's made good movies, great movies even. But Kill Bill, it's that
Bro, I'm telling
Tarantino.
you, Kill Bill is like, to Kill Bill is like a whole like roller coaster ride, bro. It's an amazing, that's cinema. And they made it to one big movie, volume 1 and volume 2. And whatever. I didn't know. I thought it was just like a rerun, bro. I didn't know the Bloody Affair was actually the full like shebang connected.
Tarantino peak. And Kill Bill, the whole Bloody Affair, was my favorite film, my favorite theatrical experience.
That, bro. I was too young to actually see Kill Bill in the movie theaters when it came out. Shout out to all the 04 babies, but damn, bro.
Experienced in 2025.
All right, so
that's it. That's 10. I feel like I flew through these pretty quickly. Didn't mean to. I can draw it out if you like. No. Just staring at you.
I can respect this list,
but I won't. But thank you all again for another year here on.
I'm not gonna lie, all the other movies are basic ass superhero movies and shit, nigga. Don't come talk to me about that, bro. If you're doing a superhero movie, you gotta be like Prime Marvel, Dead Homies.
YouTube 16th year on YouTube to be exact.
I wish he could have put Predator in for all those lame ass scary movies he put, respectfully. But listen,
if you were born when I started reviewing movies, you can drive now. And that nukes my mind. But hey, new subscribers, longtime subscribers, passerbys just
taking the shits and giggles. Yes, you like, subscribe, and comment. Yo, if you're passing by, hope you have a happy new year. If you got something to say down in the comment section, bitch ass nigga. Nah, I'm playing, but you guys happy new year. Like, subscribe, man. I'm gonna do a 2025 movie tier list, my tier list, so you niggas really know. But anyway, ciao.